Hi, I'm Michael Sandler, talking again today about different topics in bankruptcy. So let's say you're married and you need to file bankruptcy, but your spouse's finances are not in such shape that she needs to file, or or you're a woman and you need to file, but your husband doesn't. When you file bankruptcy, it's not something you have to drag your spouse into. Both people do not have to file. You can have just one spouse file while the other one does not, and a lot of times, strategically, that can be a good thing. If one spouse has good credit and the other one is shot, then you can just do the bankruptcy in one name, and that way you still have good credit in one spouse's name for any purchases that are necessary. Maybe you need to get a care credit card for some dental work or purchase a vehicle, something like that. Keep in mind, though, that if you have joint debts, so perhaps you have a joint credit card debt in both the husband and wife's name. If just one spouse files, the discharge only applies to that person. So the credit card companies can still go after the non-filing spouse in pursuit of that debt. But you filing bankruptcy will not affect your spouse. It will not appear on your spouse's credit report, and it shouldn't hurt your spouse's credit score. The only thing that I would need from the spouse typically would be pay stubs. When you file bankruptcy, you have to list the household income and expenses, not just the individual income and expenses. That's since 2005 when they changed the laws. So I would need your spouse's pay stubs for 6 months, and also a list of that spouse's separate expenses if there's an issue with whether you have too much household income. We can deduct some of that income from their separate expenses. I know it's getting a little bit complicated at this point. That would be why you would want to give me a call and make an appointment for a free consultation, and we can go over these things in detail. But just keep in mind, just because you want to file bankruptcy doesn't mean your spouse has to file, and if that is the reason why you are thinking about not filing, give me a call and let's go over your situation.